Okay folks, I'm back. Now you can see that I went ahead and I finished both sides of the eye. So that's what the eyes look like. Alright, that's the one side, and here's the other side. Now this one looks a little smaller, this one looks a little bigger, and the only way to really take care of that probably is through the painting and making that eyeball just a little bit smaller by pushing it in a little further. And I'm doing that now, just trying to take that roundness off of it a little bit. Okay, so roughly it's in the same spot. No two eyes are ever going to look the same. If you look in a mirror and you look at your own face and you take a cardboard and you take half of your face from your nose over and look in the mirror, your eyes will not look the same. It really was creepy when I found somebody said that to me. I said, sure they did. No, they don't. They don't look the same. So don't worry if they're not exactly the same. It's perfectly fine. You'll get the same look anyway on the duck, and it'll look fine. Now what I went ahead and did is I pre-cut my line, put a stop cut here all the way around for the bottom part of his bill, because that's turned upward. So we're just going to make sure that you can tell that it's kind of one's like this is the bottom part going in. So what we're going to do is we're just going to do a little V cut. We're going to actually go from the inside of it first, this way, and we're just going to slice a little piece of it out. Take your time. Kind of hard to do this because the feet are in the way, but that's all I want to do is just cut that out a little bit at an angle, or a little bit, you know, so it looks like it's two pieces. And this is all the way down further already without the line, so we're just going to cut that out just like so. Alright, that's all that's to it. Taking your time is a good portion of wood carving. You know, never rushing things if you can help it. I know if you're like me, you like to see it done, and you hurry up and you're excited to see it finished, and sometimes that's just the wrong thing to do. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to slice, and now you can use a V tool when you do this, so totally up to you, but I'm going to spray that a little bit so it's a little bit softer, because the whole point, I'm going to get my other knife pulled out here. It seems a little bit sharper, this one I did the eyes with. And we're just gonna have a reflection here. I'm sorry folks, there we go. We're just gonna slice this out just like so. I'm always mindful to keep this in the camera view. Doesn't help you if I have it to the side. Okay, and if that doesn't come out clean, then I'm just going to go from the other side. Okay, that's pretty well it on that. So the next thing after this, after we get this done, we're going to start doing the formation of the feathering. But I want to clean it up a bit. It got a little dirty with me handling it with the strop, teaching you how to make that cheaper strop on the other segments. So okay, just like so. Okay, so that's what it'll look like. All right, looking down, and it's all right folks. It's a very comical duck, that's for sure. Just going to get rid of this real sharp edge here. Alright, so we have this done. We have what I did before too, and I forgot to explain to you, is that I took this in just a tad further where the W is, okay, or the upside down W, and that little V cut. I made that a little more distinct, and then rounded each end, each side a little bit, just to give it a little bit of a curvature, okay, that wasn't just straight down. So that worked out pretty good. So when we come back, I'm going to start how to lay the feathers in, and I'll do one side and you can do the other side, and I'm going to clean them up a little bit so we can get to that point. And you know, and folks, if you decide that this is all you want to do, that's fine. what you need to do is just cut the feathering in here, you know, just make a line across. The easy way to do is put a line across from here over instead of where the feathering is, just like so, and then just put your little feathers in here yet. If you're comfortable with that, go ahead and do that. But we're going to take it a step further. We're going to go ahead and put the feathers on either side, and then we're going to do the back feathers. We're going to burn them, burn this and this, and then we'll burn the whole thing, and then we'll end up painting it. So it'll be a little bit of time yet. We're not done with them yet. Okay, folks, thank you very much. We'll be back, and you know, it might be a day or so before I'm back. I'm very, very busy this coming week, and I apologize for that, but I guess work does have to come first from time to time. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.